What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best Garmin watches of 2024. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 5. Garmin Forerunner 55. The Forerunner 55 is a running watch designed for those who are just starting to take their workouts seriously, or upgrading from a basic fitness tracker. It has a similar design to its predecessor, the Forerunner 45, but with new workout suggestions and rest time recommendations. The watch screen is not upgraded, but it still works well. The Forerunner 55 is perfect for new users. Though it has a few drawbacks due to the limited screen space for showing detailed data, it's still an excellent entry point for running watches. To start tracking a workout, press the button at the top right and scroll down to select the workout type. You can customize the options that appear and in what order by selecting the green plus icon, so your favorite activity can appear first. One of Garmin's entry-level watch features is its excellent onboard GPS, and the Forerunner 55 is no exception. It establishes a lock extremely quickly and records a pre-measured 3-mile route within a few yards, even in built-up areas. This is perfect for those working towards their first 10K or half marathon. The Forerunner 55 offers an array of everyday health monitoring tools alongside its fitness tracking. You can scroll through your daily stats, including steps, heart rate, and body battery, by hitting the watch down button. Unlike many fitness trackers, the Forerunner 55 presents you with a small progress bar to put your numbers into context. This is a small but welcome feature. Although the watch can track your sleep, you won't be able to review your nightly rest on the watch itself in the morning. You'll have to check it on the app when you wake up. Number 4. Garmin Venu 2. The Garmin Venu 2 is a top-notch sports watch that offers a great combination of fitness features and smartwatch tools for day-to-day use. Although its design isn't groundbreaking and it closely resembles its predecessor, the original Garmin Venu, it's still appropriate for both workouts and casual wear, which is quite impressive. The device's high-resolution AMOLED display is the real highlight, enabling you to view extensive data at once, and providing you with a plethora of information about your training progress and overall well-being on your wrist. The Venu 2 is thoughtfully designed and well executed, making it one of the best Garmin watches available. The Garmin Venu 2 looks very similar to its predecessor, with a conventional design that's elegant enough for daytime wear, yet practical enough for workouts. The new watch addresses one of the biggest complaints about the original Venu, which was the lack of different size options, by offering two sizes, a standard 44mm case and 33mm display, and a smaller 40mm case and 27.9mm display, Venu 2S. Both sizes are compatible with Garmin's standard 18mm bands, so users can switch out the standard strap for something a little more unique. Like its predecessor, the Garmin Venu 2's most striking feature is its vivid AMOLED touchscreen, which has received a resolution upgrade for 2021. The 44mm Venu 2 now has 416 by 416 pixels, while the 40mm Venu 2S has 360 by 360 pixels. For comparison, the original 43.2mm Garmin Venu boasts a resolution of 390 by 390 pixels, and the flagship Fenix 6 display only has 240 by 240 pixels. Number 3. Garmin Vívoactive. For the Garmin Vívoactive 4 has a design similar to the Vívoactive 3 and Forerunner 645, with a band of silver metal around the edge. The screen is protected by Gorilla Glass 3 but is not recessed like the Fenix 6, making it slightly more vulnerable. The Vívoactive 4 is larger than the Forerunner 645 Music, but if you prefer a slimmer watch, you can opt for the Vívoactive 4S, which has similar features. The standard silicone band of the Vívoactive 4 is thicker than the Forerunner's, making it slightly less comfortable to wear. The display of the Vívoactive 4 is 1.3 inches with 260 by 260 pixel resolution, and it uses transflective technology that reflects light to become clearer in daylight. The Vívoactive 4 has a feature that emits light to display content in a dark room, but it uses very little power when not lit. It has advanced fitness tracking features such as Pulse OX, body battery, and respiration, but it lacks a feature called Performance Condition that compares your current performance to your baseline. The Vívoactive 4 also has music streaming capabilities with 3.6 GB of storage, and it supports Deezer and Spotify with a premium subscription. However, connecting your account to the watch can be a bit tricky. Number 2, Garmin Forerunner 265S. The Garmin Forerunner 265 and its smaller variant, the 265S, are the latest models of Garmin's flagship Forerunner series. These watches were released less than a year after the critically acclaimed 255 series. The 265 series comes with some updated features, a redesigned watch case, and an all-new AMOLED screen. Initially, I was unsure whether the 265 would be different enough to earn its place on our best Garmin watches list. However, after wearing it for about 3 weeks, including during a marathon, I can confidently say that it is one of the best watches that Garmin has ever made. Despite the few changes on paper, the design language is remarkably refreshing, making it more than just a simple iterative update. The AMOLED touchscreen does not significantly impact the watch's battery life. Even on GPS mode, it's capable of hours and hours of uninterrupted use. It lasts around 2 weeks in smartwatch mode and charges to full power in about an hour. Although it's not quite the unlimited battery life of the Garmin Instinct 2X Solar, it still leagues ahead of Apple's best. The old digital watch-style display was always clear to read without feeling like another blue light-emitting screen on your wrist. However, the AMOLED touchscreen takes the Forerunner and edges it slowly towards the territory of the best Apple Watch and best Wear OS watch models. The series feels more like true smartwatch competitors rather than dedicated athletic watches. It's a very viable alternative to the Apple Watch Ultra for runners who want to pay less. Either way, the 265 series is one of the best running watches out there right now. Number 1, Garmin Forerunner 965. The Garmin Forerunner 965 is a sports watch with a fantastic 1.4-inch AMOLED display that is rich with colors and has crisp definition between light and dark. It has a superb 454x 454 pixel resolution and is super bright, which makes it easy to read in any light or situation, including underwater. You can also activate the always-on display, which is super low energy consuming, and it won't affect battery life much. The watch is coated in a Gorilla Glass DX outer layer, which makes it scratch resistant. The Garmin Forerunner 965 is a powerful sports watch that tracks nearly all sports, with over 30 including triathlon and multisport-specific tracking with one-touch transitions. It has a lot of data to work with, including multi-GNSS GPS accuracy, heart rate monitoring, heart rate variability, VO2 max, stress tracking, sleep tracking, all-day HR tracking, and more. It offers lots of data to work with, not only while training but also to help advise when you need to rest and even make suggestions on workouts to hit goals. This includes last year's training readiness score, recovery times, workload readouts, race predictions, and more. The GPS accuracy of the Garmin Forerunner 965 was fantastic, and it found satellites and was ready to go in just a few seconds. The heart rate tracking was also impressive and accurate even while swimming. When tested against a dedicated chest strap, Wahoo Ticker, it was found to keep up accurately. There was a little more lag in sudden HR changes, since this is on your wrist not right by your heart. In real-world performance experience, the Garmin Forerunner 965 sounds fantastic when you look at the specs, but it actually translates into real-world performance experience. Thank you for watching this video. Do like and subscribe.